this is going to be, sorry, I feel like I look like I'm choking myself with my shirt buttoned all the way. Anyway, this is going to be an Empties, and I'm pre-recording this, and I am at home. I'm going to be going away to college in like literally a week, but I do have enough Empties to make a video, so I'm kind of like confused because I already put up my August video, and then my September one I'll probably film back, like at my place at school. So it's kind of like, I don't know what to do with this stuff. Should I make it like an end of the summer Empties? Should I combine it with my September Empties and make a really long Empties? Except I don't like my Empties videos going over 10 to 15 minutes because I feel like those are too long. Like 20-25 minutes is basically like a half an hour show. It's really, I think, dragged out sometimes. So I might just make this a separate video. I don't really know what to title it though. So yeah, and I'm not wearing my contacts or glasses, so sorry if I start squinting or something. Anyway, I have my trash can right next to me, and I have my PacSun bag that I always fill up right here. And yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. This smaller bag is sample products, which I'm going to go through first. The first one is this amazing concealer in a medium beige. At first, I didn't think it really matched me, but then as a concealer, I thought it was fine. And it's just the Sephora sample. A little does go a long way. I actually do like this a lot, and I think it works really well. I'm wearing it today, but I'm sure you can't really tell. I'm also wearing the new Marc Jacobs foundation, which I got a sample of because it was $48, and it's advertised as a gel foundation, which, I don't know, I don't really feel it as a gel, but it is really lightweight, and I do like it for that because it doesn't feel thick or heavy. I think it is like light to medium coverage, honestly, and I got mine in Golden Light, and this lasted me like a long time because a little goes a long way with this as well. So both of these products are great after I run out of foundation, which will be never, and after I run out of concealer, which will be before foundation. I'll probably purchase the Amazing Concealer because I do like it a lot, and you don't have to use a lot, which I usually run out of concealer really fast. The next one is the Makeup Forever HD foundation, which is one of my favorites from Sephora. I did buy this full size before in 128, and I bought it and it lasted me a year or like 9 months, and it worked really well. It is like medium to full coverage foundation, I would say, but it doesn't feel thick at all. It does feel a little bit more thicker though than the Marc Jacobs, but yeah, I really like the formula and it lasts all day. The next one is the Benefit the Professionals, and this is actually, I think, the first time I use this because usually I use the Tarte primer or just like any other primer that I have laying around, but this one I didn't like at all, really. I think that it's too like silicone gel-like for my liking, but yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the Professionals. The next kind of sample or travel size item is this John Frieda Frizz Ease, and as you can tell, I got the last bit out, and it's just the conditioner Smooth Start, and it's called a repairing conditioner. I liked it. It smelled really good. It wasn't the best at conditioning my hair, but I really did like the smell, and this I think was like $2 or something for this, and this is like 1.5 fluid ounces, which was nice. The next thing I actually am wearing today, and it's the Algenist with algoronic or whatever acid, and it's this biotechnology from San Francisco, and it's the anti-aging corrective primer thing. And I was actually looking this online, and I forget how much it retailed for. I think it was like, let me look. I think it retailed for about, so this retails for $42, but a full size is a full fluid ounce, and this lasted me 2 days, and it was 0.05. So I'll probably do some math and see how long a full one would last me and if it was worth it. But I really do like this as a primer. I think it's amazing. I think it works better than the Professionals, honestly. And yeah, it is kind of pricey though for just an ounce of it. The next thing I finished up, which I was so excited about because honestly, I don't even know if I finished one of these before in my life. But as you can tell, this is the last of the baby lips. You can see how far it goes down. I used the entire stick up, which I was really proud of because, I don't know, I always lose them or I forget where they are, or the last time I washed it so I didn't have it. But this one is the Baby Lips in Quenched, which I really like. I mainly used it this summer because it has SPF of 20 and it smells really good. It smells like Fruity Pebbles, so I kind of call it my Fruity Pebbles. I don't know if that's weird, but it smells delicious and I love it. Sorry, I was making sure the time. The next thing I have is the this Young Blood Mineral Primer, and so this one I actually got in an Ipsy bag, and I was really excited to use it, but the pump doesn't work, so that got me really mad. So I opened it up and used the scooper, but only got about halfway use of it, but it worked pretty good. I'm just kind of bummed that the applicator or whatever was broken, so that was a bummer. The next thing is this Veganese conditioner, and this is a vegan conditioner from Lush. I didn't think it was amazing, nothing I'm going to rush out and purchase, but I do like the little Lush samples. They last me a little bit. The next one is I am in love with this. I want to buy the full sample, but I have so many mascaras to go through, but I'll definitely keep this in the back of my head for when I do run out, and it is the YSL Baby Doll Faux Sills Mascara Volume, and I love this. It's amazing. It says that it's supposed to last 6 months, but I only got like 2 or 3 months use out of this, which I think is pretty good because it is a sample size. But I love that. The full size I think is like $30 or $40, which is really expensive, but if I was only going to use like that and then a drugstore mascara, I would probably buy it, as crazy as it sounds. The next one is the Moroccan Oil Sample, and this smells super nice. It smells kind of, I can't really put my finger on what kind of scent it smells like. It just smells really good, and it worked really good as well. I feel like my hair was a lot softer from this, and yeah, I just like it a lot, but it is really expensive, so I don't think I would buy the full size because you can find other things that are cheaper that just do the same thing. The next thing is this Lancome Benefit Multivital Sunscreen Cream, broad spectrum of SPF, 30 24-hour moisturizer, antioxidant, and vitamin enriched. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's just a regular thing. It was half of an ounce, so it lasted me a while because moisturizer I feel like lasts a long time then. The next thing are these Andrea strip lashes, and these were in 53 black. They were amazing. They look so natural, you can barely tell, and I really like them because they're not over dramatic. I'm not so much for an over dramatic lashes. I have some, but I think I'm going to save them for like Halloween or something. I'm not really sure. The next thing is just like an eyelash thing that I used up. And then this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, Broad Spectrum, SPF 20, which was nice that had SPF. And this stuff I think worked pretty well. As you can see, it's more of a gel formula. So, yet again, I'm not much of a gel person, but it wasn't that bad. I like this better than the Professionals for sure. I have a ton of full-size products, actually. I was really excited about how much I used up and got through this past, I don't know, I've been saving this stuff for like a month, I would say. So this is the Matrix Total Results Amplify Volume Conditioner. I didn't see volume as much. My hair is very straight, and it's very kind of like volumeless, I would say, so I don't get much of volume for my hair in the beginning, and even stuff that says it claims volume, it doesn't really help my hair, but this works really well. It was 10 fluid ounces, and it lasted me a long time. Yeah, I just like this a lot, and I got this at Ulta, and it's kind of like a higher end conditioner, but I love it. It works so well. I like this conditioner better than the shampoo that like goes along with it. The next is this Bed Head Spoil Me, which I'm down to basically here, but I didn't want to use it again. So yeah, like I didn't want to keep on using it because I've had it for like literally like 2 or 3 years, and I don't know how long it's supposed to say it lasts, but it's the defrizzer, smoother, and instant restyler, which I liked a lot, and it's the Spoil Me. So yeah. The next thing that I finished up is this Hemp's, and this is actually 8 fluid ounces, which is kind of a decent amount, I would say, but this retails for $16.75, which is really expensive, I would say, even though it is a detangler. But if you have long hair like me, I would definitely recommend a detangler. I do have like the L'Oreal Kids one, which works just, well, not just as well, but still works. You just have to use more of it, but it is way cheaper than $16. This smells really good, and it worked really well, so I don't think I'll repurchase it just because of the price, but if you do have money that you want to spend and you want to splurge on it, I would definitely go for that one. The next one is this Herbal Essence, and this is the big 24 fluid ounce, and this lasted me like literally probably a year. I can't remember when I got it, but it has lasted me quite a long time, and it's a long-term relationship conditioner, and this is for people with long hair, and I think it worked well. I just go through conditioners way faster than shampoos, as you can tell, but I did like this, and yeah. The next thing is this Dove Refresh and Care Invigorating Dry Shampoo. My favorite dry shampoo. I think it's like the second one I've been through. I didn't buy another one yet because I do have a Suave one that I'm going through, but Suave and Dove are my favorite dry shampoo. I didn't try Batiste yet, which I'm going to, but it is way pricier than any of these, which is like $2 or $3 at the drugstore, which is really affordable. Sometimes these come in packs of 2, which is really nice. But yeah, I'm in love with this. This is actually, sorry, that was really loud. I think this is one of the only makeup products I have that I finished, but it's the Revlon Nearly Naked in Medium 03, and this I used up, as you can tell. I didn't feel like scraping the sides because I have another one anyway, so I just thought I would call it quits on this one, but it's the Nearly Naked powder, and I love pressed powder better than loose powder. This worked perfectly. It definitely helped with my oily skin because I do have oily combination, especially in the summertime, so this helped a great amount. The next thing are these makeup wipes by Olay Fresh Effects. I hated these. They were not worth it, I don't think, and these came with only 20, and some mostly come with 25 to 30 wipes. And they were kind of more pricier, but I did not like them whatsoever. The next thing are these Glide Pro Health Threader Floss. I love the Threader Floss because I do have like a bottom retainer that's permanent in my teeth, but this definitely helped get in between your teeth better than regular floss, I would say, and it's just easier to use. And this came with 30 single packets, so I usually used 1 or 2 a day. Honestly, I try to thread or floss my teeth once a day at least. The next thing is this Peach Market, which I'm actually burning the other one now, but this one I did use up. As you can tell, there is some left over, but I love this smell. It's perfect, especially for the summer and the spring, and this is just the medium size. That's $10. The next 2, I actually finished these 2 up too. So I think I did pretty good with candles for like a month or 3 weeks or whatever. And this is the Vila Bergamot or whatever. And it smells like a foreign guy. They don't have this. They're not selling it right now anymore because I don't really know what kind of grouping they put it in, if it's like a spring or summer one. But I think it might come out actually in winter because it was on sale, but it smells amazing, and it's just the mini guy, so I really liked that. The other one was this Frosted Cupcake, which smells really good. It's super sweet, a little too sweet for my liking, honestly, so I don't think I would repurchase this, but it is another mini candle. And then I have two other things left. These are the wedges, cosmetic wedges, which I do use. I use these because I don't have to clean them like brushes, which is kind of lazy, honestly, but I like to use these for my concealers and just applying it on my concealer. The next thing is this. As you can see, it's like completely empty. It just like got on the sides because that's how Bath and Body Works stuff gets, but it's the Vanilla Teeny, and I've had this since like last winter or the winter before, which is kind of gross, but yeah, and it smells really good. It was 2 fluid ounces, so it's a mini, but I used it up, so I'm excited because I'm trying to go through all my Bath and Body Works candles along with the lotions. And that is it, guys. I hope you liked this, and I'll see you later. Bye.